And welcome back to the Michael Cohen Show on our continued journey to 500,000 subscribers. Look, we got to get there. I say this all the time. I want to be able to now say to 1 million subscribers. So hit subscribe, watch, comment, and please share, because the insanity, it's not stopping. Trump has been in the United Kingdom this week on his second state visit as president. Now, unfortunately for him, he was greeted at Windsor Castle with projections of him and Jeffrey Epstein, something I'm sure he was hoping to get away from. Play the clip. Let me say this, technology is a bitch, right? Now, let me be very clear. It didn't seem to bother Trump as he rode with King Charles in the golden carriage. Nothing seemed to. He was enjoying this moment. Play the clip. Yeah, that is some chariot, isn't it? Now, meanwhile, last night at the dinner, Trump claimed that he was honored to be the first president welcomed to Windsor Castle. Well, it's actually not an accurate statement. Let's fact check him. First and foremost, Reagan, Bush, Obama, oh yeah, and even Joe Biden have all visited Windsor Castle on state visits before. Let me show you the clip, just so you know I'm telling you what's right. Play it.
It's a singular privilege to be the first American president welcomed here. And if you think about it, it's a lot of presidents, and this was the second state visit, and that's the first, and maybe that's going to be the last time. I hope it is, actually. But this is truly one of the highest honors of my life. Such respect for you and such respect for your country.
Yeah. By the way, it is an honor. I mean, first of all, to be sitting in that golden carriage, it's I guess a wannabe king hanging out with a king, right? A queen with a, I don't know, wannabe queen. It's truly, and I'm just being very straightforward here. It is an honor to be sitting in Windsor Castle with the royal family. But during a press conference with Prime Minister Keir Starmer this morning, he again changed his tone, and he boasts about being the first president to conduct a second state visit. Now, that happens to be true. Play the clip.
And I was here a number of years ago, but somehow today it looks even better, even more beautiful, and even more historic. Melania and I are forever thankful to His Majesty King Charles III and Her Majesty Queen Camilla. We had a fantastic evening last night. But the exquisite honor of a second official state visit, the first ever, it's the first time it's ever been done, was, really was an honor. Such great history, and to think it's a first. It's always nice to have a first.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. It's always nice to be the first. But he then goes on and he rambles about, and why? I don't know. He starts again. Whoever is writing this, Stephen Miller, stop it. He makes a fool of himself. He's rambling about bringing in $17 trillion to the United States. It's just inaccurate. Play the clip.
Sir, your country was dead 1 year ago, and now you have the hottest country anywhere in the world, and it's true. And we'll have more than $17 trillion invested in our country this year. $17 trillion, which is many, many times what we had last year, and we're only in our just about almost 9th month. It's moving along quickly. It's amazing. I was saying we're in our 3rd month, our 4th month, our 5th month, but we're at, it's going to be over $17 trillion. No country has ever had anything like that, even close.
It's more than 4 times the GDP of the UK. No, there is no 17. Let me be very clear with each and every one of you. There is no $17 trillion coming into the United States this year. In fact, as proof of that, let me be once again crystal clear for you. If in fact that was true, the government shutdown, it wouldn't even be an issue. There would be so much money coming into the country that raising the debt ceiling wouldn't even be necessary, right? Meanwhile, he goes on and he additionally claims that inflation is non-existent. Play the clip.
We have a great process going, and inflation is virtually non-existent. As you know, we're taking in trillions of dollars from tariffs, and they've been so incredible for our country, so incredible. We're keeping our companies happy. We're keeping them solid and sane, and they're very, very thrilled at what's happened. They can't even believe it. And
Is it me, or does Kier Starmer look like, one, he either has to go to the bathroom, or two, he's really uncomfortable with the comments that are coming out of Trump's mouth? Trump also goes on and explains that he will never, get a load of this, he will never have to pass another bill after passing the big, beautiful bill. Play the clip.
Aspect of the bill. It was I call it the big, beautiful bill, the great, big, beautiful bill. We got so much, the largest bill ever passed in the history of our country. In fact, so big that we really don't have to pass too much anymore. We can just do this for 4 years, implement. You know, I like to implement because the bills are wonderful, but you have to implement.
Yeah, okay. Meanwhile, at the dinner last night, King Charles, he joked about British soil being good for golf. Hint, hint. Play the clip.
Mr. President, you have spoken of your pride in your British roots. In fact, not only have you set foot on British soil twice in the last 2 months alone, but I understand that British soil makes for rather splendid golf courses.
Yeah, he does. He has the 2 in Scotland, 1 in Ireland. So yeah, not an improper statement, I guess. Trump also teased the king, applauding him for remembering everyone's name. Maybe because King Charles III gives a shit. Play the clip.
I'll tell you that I just stood in line and shook about 150 hands. And the king knew every single person and every single company, and some of them had bad names like XYZ-Q3, and he knew every one of them, or at least I think he did, because nobody was complaining. I was very impressed with that. But I just...
By the way, it is impressive, right? He also seemingly thanked the UK for colonizing the United States. No, I'm not making this up. For colonizing the US. Play the clip.
Bond of kinship and identity between America and the United Kingdom is priceless and eternal. It's irreplaceable and unbreakable. And we are, as a country, as you know, doing unbelievably well. We had a very sick country 1 year ago, and today, I believe we're the hottest country anywhere in the world. In fact, nobody's even questioning it, but we owe so much of that to you and the footing that you gave us when we started. Together we've done...
Yeah, I mean, what a backhanded slap, right? I mean, imagine as being the king of a country, you're listening to somebody turn around and talk about how their country is the hottest country in the world, basically saying, you know, we're hot and you're not. Now, meanwhile, while all of Trump's comments in the UK are, to be fair, they're fairly tame and in line with his current rhetoric, nothing has really changed. It wouldn't be a Trump video without something wackadoodle being said. Well, here we go. At 1:00 a.m. UK time. Why the man is awake, I don't know. Remember, I told you he used to call me at 4 in the morning, 4:30 in the morning, 11 at night. Why he's awake, and it's okay because I was awake too, but why? At 1 a.m. UK time, Trump posted and announced on Truth Social that he has made a decision that he is now going to designate Antifa as a terrorist organization. Let me show you what he wrote at 1 a.m. From his personal account, I am pleased to inform our many USA patriots that I am designating Antifa a sick, dangerous, radical left disaster as a major terrorist organization. I will also be strongly recommending that those funding Antifa be thoroughly investigated in accordance with the highest legal standards and practices. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Let me be very clear. There is so much that's going on in terms of control. This isn't about stifling even Antifa's speech. This is about controlling what it is that they say, daring to say anything negative about him, daring to turn around and to act opposite of what, for example, MAGA stands for. And this is the danger. And this is the danger that I constantly remind each and every one of you every single day. To be very honest with you, it's exhausting, but somebody's got to do it. And I'm asking you for your help. I'm asking you to help me to grow this so that we can spread the word of what's truly happening in our country as we lose our rights every single day. And as always, thanks for listening. Hey, everyone. First of all, thanks for watching. I mean, we're going to be posting daily episodes with reactions and talking about politics. We'll be talking about everything, in fact. So please like and subscribe. Join us on this journey.